This is my new friend, Sandra Turner. Hi, Sandra Turner.
Hi, Tim, my new best friend now.
I met Sandra Turner through another friend of ours, Sarah McCleary.
So you
Sarah
came here and
contacted
thought
me
you
and
might
said,
not
Tim,
be
I just did a
on?
story for Sue this week, and I think that this is something that might be of interest to you because Sandra has a message that she needs to get out to the community. Boy, do you ever.
It's a huge message.
You have a sister named Karen.
Karen Turner.
Tell me what happened with Karen.
Karen went into emergency about a cold that she couldn't shake and came out with leukemia. And so this hit us hard, the whole family. And so she was air ambulanced that evening to Sudbury to undergo chemo for 7 days, and then was in Sudbury for about 5 weeks in total. And now she's home, and she's hoping to get into remission. And I'm here because I need you. I need all of you to be serious about this. You have the power to save someone's life, and that would be my sister's, but thousands of others in Canada alone.
So it's what we're talking about is bone marrow.
Bone marrow
A stem
transplants.
cell.
Yep, stem cell. Yep.
So the technology is there.
Yes, it is.
They would be able to save your sister if they could find a match.
Yes, absolutely.
So, but the only way they can find a match is to have a bank to draw from to try to find her match. Is
That's
that correct?
right.
Is
That's
that what we're
correct.
talking about here?
Yeah, that's exactly what we're talking about.
So, you and I both. I mean, you didn't know about this either. You said you've been giving blood for a long time. I don't know.
Yes.
Ignore that TV set there,
Yes.
Sarah. It just keeps going on.
I've been not giving blood for a lot of years because I believe in, blood transfusions.
Sure, and there's always a big push for that. We always
Huge
hear
push,
blood drive, blood
absolutely.
drives, and when you're, get out and give blood.
It's not just about orange juice and donuts. It's, saving lives. So when I found out about my sister, I found out that there is such thing as, because I had to see if I was a match, and siblings are the closest match to helping.
Makes sense.
And so they did that. They took my blood, they tested it for 10 different things, and that would be 100% match.
Okay.
I was a half a match. So I said, well, can you just take my blood and help somebody else that's needing a bone marrow transplant? And they said, no. Plug your ears, I'm too old. So yeah,
our marrow gets too old?
We're too old, yes, because other things come in, like heart disease and diabetes and Hep C, Hep B, things like that as we get older.
So the younger the better.
17 to 35-year-old.
That's the prime age.
That's it. Yep.
Wow, we got a lot of that age range here in
Yes, we
Sault Ste. Marie.
do. Colleges, universities, people work in the workforce.
Do they ever do this? Someone should do a drive. We should do that. Hello, Sault College, Algoma University. You need to do a drive for bone marrow and stem cell.
That's right. I've actually gone to both those, to Sault College and to Algoma U, and I went to people that can help me push it to the faculty to kind of stop the class 10 minutes before it stopped, before their class is ended, and say, open up your books, your laptops, open up your phones. Let's go on this website. Do the questionnaire, submit, boom, done. And also with Algoma. Now what I'm doing is I also have a table waiting for me sometime during the Christmas shopping in Station Mall.
Okay.
And I'm going to have all of this at the table with a kit and the website. And when all the kids come home from all the universities and colleges for Christmas
They all go to the mall.
They all go to the mall to shop for Mama and Papa. Yeah. And I'm going to let them know about this kit.
Do you know when you're going to be there yet?
Not yet.
Okay, well, when you do, you call me or email me, whatever, and I'll make an announcement on the show that you're going to be there and to get down there.
Yeah.
Because it's a simple procedure, isn't it?
It is.
To find out.
Yep.
And to that end, we invited Sarah McCleary.
Yes.
So we're going to just slide over a little bit, and Sarah's going to slide in. So tell me the story about. Well done, Sarah. That was nicely done. I watched that happen. Sarah,
I'll push back.
You applied to. No, that's okay. You're good. You went online to get this kit.
I did. What is it? Blood.ca /stem cells.
Yes. I'll say it. It's blood.ca /stem cells.
Okay. And you go there and you can order this. Is it free?
Yes. Totally free. You just have to do a little bit of like a kind of questionnaire about yourself, and then making sure you understand the process.
Okay.
And then they mail you this kit that you.
You had asked about having a clinic up here, and they said not popular.
We are too far north to have a clinic here. I even asked if I could have the stem cell or this cheek swab kit sent to me so I could come on the air, and they said no, just tell them it's a cheek swab. And I said okay, well I'll just do that. But then when Sarah said that she went online and got her kit, I said come on, let's
just
do
got
it
it
together.
I got it 2 days ago, and I hadn't had a chance to do it yet. And Sandra called
So
me
we're
last
going to
night.
do it on
so-
air.
That's right.
Is that right?
That's
We're
right.
doing this right now.
Yeah, and then we'll put it in the post. And and the thing is, so
Yeah.
when she does this, and
Yeah.
she'll explain it. First of all, when you go on blood.ca/stem-cells, you do the questionnaire, you submit. It gets to headquarters. They will send you the cheek swab kit.
Yeah.
You do the swab, which Sarah's going to do. You send it within days. Headquarters is going to call you and say you were on the registry. So you could
Simple as that?
It's simple as that. And then so what happens is you could be called within a day or called within 10 years.
Because you're in the registry.
Because you're in the registry. And the other, so what happens, if I can just say this one thing.
Go.
Is when she,
Talk all you
how long
want.
do we have?
We can just keep going.
When do you shut down? 10 o'clock tonight?
When I say, we've got 3 minutes
3
still.
minutes. Still? For me? Only?
yeah.
Okay, so anyways. So it's as easy as this. When you get called
Yeah.
to be a
So
possible
let's
donor.
find out. Okay, yeah. Maybe I'm a match.
Okay, in your match,
Yeah.
you 90% of the time what they'll do is they'll give you a medication that you take for 4 or 5 days,
Okay.
which will build up the process of your bone marrow building more stem cells.
Ooh.
And then they will take that excess stem cell
Yeah.
and they will separate it from the blood and give it to my sister or whoever needs it.
Whoever needs it.
Yeah.
And you sent me information about, you've done all this research.
I have.
The process itself of them taking the bone marrow with the stem cell.
Yeah.
What did you say that process? You might feel a little fluish or sick for a couple of days,
Yes,
whatever.
yes, and the part that happens to the donor is that they'll feel like a little bit of a headache because their bone marrow is doing something that's not used to doing.
Okay.
And then it'll seem like you're catching a cold. But
Okay.
that's it for a couple of days.
But in the meantime, you're saving a life.
In the meantime, you're saving a life.
And as your sister Karen had said, can someone please help me live my life again?
Yeah.
Is there any way, Garrett, that you can actually, you would see this, Karen's story, you would see if you went to the website, which again is blood.ca / is that a / stem-cells. And you can read about Karen's story.
And if you have any questions, you can call
Yeah.
1-888-2-DONATE. DONATE.
Ooh, and also, while Sarah gets ready, there's a benefit.
Yes,
Is that tomorrow night?
There's a benefit that I'm doing for my sister at the Grand Gardens North. It'll be a great time.
Yes. And are you going to do swabbing there?
No, because we're too bloody
Too
far north.
But at least you can hand out all the information to tell them how
That's
they can
what
get
I'm
their
doing.
kits.
I'm getting that information out to get the kits, and it's for 17, 35-year-olds. So everyone that's going to be at this benefit is going to be our age.
Yeah.
And they're all going to want to do this, but I have to tell them, let your sons and daughters do it.
Part of the benefit also, another reason for the benefit is to reduce the stress on your sister because she has to go through all this stuff.
Yeah.
She can't work.
No.
And there's some stuff isn't covered.
Yeah, well, it's covered. The thing is, what isn't covered is that when she gets, 1 minute, when she has to go to Ottawa
Yeah.
and stay 5 months in Ottawa
Oh my
close to the
gosh.
hospitals to make sure that there's no infection and
When
no
she gets the
rejection.
match, when she
gets the match.
And so she's
all
gonna
that's
need some
and
support
that's
in place.
Why we have the benefit. And we're also on a GoFundMe page as well.
Ooh.
Called Caring About Karen.
Caring about Karen. Let's do the swab. Okay, so.
Probably don't have time to do all 4 because apparently you're supposed to do 20 to 30 seconds for each swab.
Okay, so
But
we can do one and then we'll go to, we'll show how
Yeah.
it works.
Go to a commercial break.
Yeah.
Super simple. So brush cotton surface for 20 to 30 seconds against inner surface of cheek. So there are 4 swabs. I do top, bottom, top, bottom. So just like that.
Top.
Just the one area.
Because
That's
Top
one
on the
area.
one.
Yeah, because there's 4 different
This
swabs.
is all you
For
have to
about
do.
20 seconds.
Yeah.
For 20 seconds. And
All you
then,
gotta do.
And there's 4
what do you
areas.
put it into?
I just stuck it right here.
You just do that?
It's a little
Oh, look,
slot.
it's
Little slit,
suave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, so that's
All I
one
do.
part of the inner cheek.
And then you
Yeah.
mail it back?
Yeah. So I do that 4
Keep going.
times.
We can
And
talk
it's
a little more till we go to break.
prepaid postage as well. So
Prepaid postage, so they send it to you and then you don't even have to put a stamp on it.
Yeah.
Well,
The
that's-
hardest part is taking it to the post office
yeah.
or, a
Don't talk with
mailbox.
your mouth full.
Sorry, I have a bad habit.
Everyone should have a sister like Sandra.
Yes, aw.
And everyone should also have a sister like Karen. So that's why we want to save Karen and give her life back. So
Okay.
you can help.
17 to 35-year-olds.
And go to the benefit.
blood.ca/STEM-cells. And the
Where-
benefit is tomorrow
What
night.
time?
6.
6 p.m. at the Grand Gardens
I
North.
love you. You're great.
I love you back. And I love Sarah McCleary because she tells
No
the
one
greatest
is- And if it
stories.
wasn't for Sarah, this wouldn't have happened.
Everybody, go save a life, please.
Please. You have the power, people.
You. And Sault Ste. Marie is so good at this stuff.
Oh, it's great.
Okay.
Swab those cheeks.
Yes.
These cheeks.
And people at Sault College, Ron Common, Ozma Vesna, come on, get on board. Do this. Get
Yeah.
up stations and do this
Let your
stuff.
students know.
Let them know.
I know they're going through exams, but you gotta let them know. It'll be a great Christmas gift.
Hey, you know what? In the new year, when they come back, it's not too late.
That's right, absolutely. It's a great Christmas gift for anybody, not just my
Oh,
sister,
the-
anybody else going through this.
The gift of life, people.
Yes.
Hey, you know what? Guys can give the gift of life now. Okay, we'll be back after this for more banter with Lou Ann coming
Yay.
up on Mornings with Lou Ann and Tim.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you for
you.
being here. Oh, there's so
Thank
much
you.
love in
Thank
the
you.
room today.